What up there, bro? JT, man. Hey, I got to give you a shout out this morning, man. I'm up early at it, man. Your video, Gangsta Rap, and I also did a text response, man, because I think you own something there, and I just want to say, I agree with you, dude. You know, some of us we really need to check ourselves, and when we say we call ourselves Christians and followers of Jesus Christ. And we must remember Jesus is, was, and still is our example. Now, last time I checked, Jesus was invited to all the parties and the get togethers. And if you notice, they were mostly sinners. The Pharisee never invited Jesus to their dinner parties, did they? But the sinners loved it. So that lets me know that Jesus had to be a great guy, and he had to have a great personality. Cause think about it, no one wants an old fogey stogie around him. But getting back to the music, as per se, who are we? I mean, now let's just go on and bring this thing down to the earth. Who are we to say what music sounds like? Remember, I think I did a video and I mentioned about where Jamal Hartwell had introduced, he interviewed. He did a bonus segment, an interview with Bruce Allen of Allen and Allen. And I remember Bruce saying that, how do we know what music sounds like in heaven? Nobody's ever been there. So now, before we can start beating on the gangster rap or the rap period, I come up from the old school when rap first came out in the early days of rap, when you had groups like Sugar Hill Gang, you had artists like Curtis Blow and LL Cool J during the 80s and everything. I came up in that era. The Cool Modis and everything. And now, I'll admit that some of the language can get a little bit heavy sometimes. I'll admit that. And I'm not saying that Jesus would condone that, but I guarantee he wouldn't condemn it. He'll just... See, Jesus told us to just be light, not judges. He told us to be lights. So, I feel that, I know that those guys, you can call them what you want, but those guys and gals, they are entrepreneurs. They know how to get out there and get their music heard and get the job done. How many people in the church, you just barely can get people in the church to give $2. And if they give $3, they want to be in charge and think they go on and be the boss and boss everything. Those guys, those artists are not like that. And I mean, for me to just sit here and say, who am I to, like you said, to judge their music and their life? That's a lifestyle. That's what they're used to. And as I posted in the text reference, they are at least not being a hypocrite. They are being what they are. They are saying what they say. They are talking the language that they know, that their peers and their constituents know. They are speaking their language. What if we as Christians will speak our language? What if we will speak our language and be committed to our call as these gangster rappers are committed to their call? We could certainly get a lot of things done because they get the job done. And I take my hat off to them. Now, like I said, hey, who am I to judge? I mean, the language, a lot of people got, they get offended about the language. Well, you know what I'm saying, man. Don't get, we sometimes we get holier than thou. You know good and well we are used to all that language that they use, and we used it too. And we know exactly what they're talking about. Now, I am not saying that you got to condone it, but stop condemning. Just let your light shine, like Jesus said. And we'll worry about the other later. So, hey, in my take, man, you talk Ice-T and Ice Cube, Cat, some of the greatest guys, in my opinion, the great guys. I mean, I love those guys. I love their style. They are talented. They just talented. Anybody that can take a beat like that and just move, I love it. And I think, and a matter of fact, a lot of these quote unquote, as you call them, church folk, they should take. Matter of fact, they should get a few rap videos and take pattern and stop being hypocrites. Because, like you say, I mean, it's not like when you hear somebody say hell or damn and stuff like that, you oh Jesus, oh man, that you just phone it, just shut up. You used to that kind of talk. You used to that. And then don't let you get mad. People say, I'm going to lay down my religion. Well, I don't lay down religion. But I just tell you what I want you to know. And like you said, we just need to stop all this holier than thou attitude. And like I said, learn from those guys. Though I tell you what, I respect those gangster rappers and whatever. They know how to get the job done. They out there, they're selling their music. And you know what? They are doing something that most church folk won't do. They support each other too. Like I said, a lot of the church folk need to go get some some gangster rap videos and watch them and look at the lives of these gangster rap and learn from them. That's what I say, and that's my take on it, brother JT and all, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you do. Because I hope the gangster rappers, as all musicians of light, would do like Brother Orange Flavor said, and just stir the gift up within you. If we just let our light shine, stop being judges, and just let our light shine. Jesus said the rest would take care of itself. So we're not the judge. And I just remember that Jesus was invited to all the parties, so he must have been a great guy and fun guy. Because like I say, don't nobody like no fogey stogie or critical judgmental person. Because I guarantee you those sinners, if they had invited some of us church folk, they wouldn't invite us back no more, because we done judged them so and beat them over the head about what they were doing. So it's evidence of the fact that Jesus did not do that. So if we say we are followers of Jesus Christ, then our actions should be just as his was. This is the Middleman, bro, saying peace and goodbye.